Hello and welcome to India's biggest quiz on sports and fitness, the Fit India Quiz. Today, we are in Manipur. Manipur is also known for its rich tradition, culture, and ethnicity, and it's famous for its natural beauty. Football, boxing, weightlifting are some famous sports of Manipur. Manipur has produced some of the very renowned sportspersons like Mary Kom, Mirabai Chanu, and many others. Today, four school teams of Manipur will be competing against each other in the Fit India Quiz. So without further ado, let's start the exciting round of quiz.
Namaskar. After the huge success of the first edition of the Fit India Quiz, it is time now for the second edition. This year, 348 teams from 36 states and union territories will be participating in India's only fitness and sports quiz designed for school children. The state rounds of the quiz will be webcast on the official YouTube and Facebook channels of Fit India from June 10th. Watch the episodes to support the students from your state. I wish all the students and participants the very best. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Namaskar and welcome to one more episode of the Fit India Quiz. We are here with the final from the state of Manipur. With a total cash award of 3.25 crore rupees, the Fit India Quiz is presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and supported by the Ministry of Education. In its second edition, the Fit India Quiz has seen participation from a total of 61,981 students from 16,702 schools across India, and these are from 702 districts of our country. Today, we are here with the Manipur finals, and it's now time to meet our teams.
Hello everyone, my name is Tairay Maygolmay. I'm from Tazay Public Higher Secondary School, currently studying class 12 standards in art stream. And my favorite sports person is Saina Nehwal. Yes, thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Dinglen Rongmai. I am from Tazay Public Higher Secondary School. I'm from art stream, science stream, and my favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good morning everyone, I'm Krishna Naranjan. Good morning everyone, I'm Sapon Swati and we are representing UNAPO School. My favorite sports person is PT Usha.
Namaste to all. I am Ayush Kumar Ashu
and I am Yatharth Sarangi.
I study in class 12
and I study in class 10.
My favorite sports person is MS Dhoni.
And my favorite sports person is MS Dhoni too.
Thank you.
Kurumjari. Good morning, sir. I am Bivaren.
I'm Anjali ma'am.
We are studying in class 8. We are representing of Samsung Manipur Primary School. My favorite sport person is Mirabai Chanu.
I also Mirabai Chanu.
All set, let's begin round number 1, which we call Get. In round number 1, to repeat, teams will be asked a total of 4 questions in the form of anagrams. They will be open to all the teams on the buzzer. Teams, you have to wait for the cue to press the buzzer. I will tell you when your buzzers go live and then you must press the buzzer. If your answer is correct, you get 100 points. If your answer is wrong, no points and no negatives. Alright? All teams, let's proceed to the gameplay. All the best to all of you. First question coming up on screen. Identify this sports term used in cricket. Your buzzers go live now. And the first team to press the buzzer is Tazay Public from Team A. What is your answer, please?
Switch hit.
Switch hit, says Taipei Rai. And let's see if that is the correct answer. Because if it is, you get 100 points and you get off the mark. Well done, Tazay Public School. Let's go to question number 2. Identify this famous footballer. Your buzzers go live now. And it's Team A once again, Taze Public Higher Secondary. What is your answer?
Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney, says Dinglen this time very confidently. Let's see if that is correct. If it is, you double your score. Wayne Rooney gets you 100 points. Always remember him with fondness and appreciation. Question number 3 coming up now for all the teams. Teams, buck up. Team A looks like they're running away. Identify this famous swimmer. Your buzzers go live now. This time it's Team C, KV Imphal number 2 with the buzzer in first. What's the answer, boys?
Don Fraser.
Dawn Fraser, they say. Very confident, quiet but confident. Is that correct? Let's see if they pick up 100 points here. Dawn Fraser is absolutely right. What else can those letters form? Well done, boys. And we go to our 4th and last question of this round. Here it is on your screen. Identify this famous sports venue. Your buzzers go live now. And it's Team A, Taze Public Higher Secondary, once again with the buzzer first. What is your answer, kids?
Kuman Lampak Main Stadium.
Let's see if that is correct. Kuman Lampak Main Stadium gets you once more 100 points. Fastest on the buzzer. That brings us to the end of our first round. Let's take a look at the scores. So, Shamushang Shantipur and Unako School Chanura not yet off the mark. 100 points to KV Imphal number 2. And in the lead right now with a score of 300 points is Taze Public Higher Secondary School. You know that fitness is a lifestyle and it helps you in maintaining and leading a healthy and prosperous life. Let's take a look at this video. And now that you've learned how to stay fit, let's keep your brains faster and smarter and better and stronger. Let's go to our second round, which is called Set. In round 2, every team will be shown a set of 6 subjects on their screens. Teams have to choose a theme or a subject and we will give them a question on it. If you know the answer, go ahead, tell us. If it's right, you get 100 points. If you don't know the answer or you're not sure, you want some help, we have 2 helplines. First helpline gives you options. The second helpline will swap the question and we'll give you a different question on the same subject. If you use a helpline, you will get 50 points for a correct answer. Once again, wrong answer means no points won or lost. Alright, let's go. Taze Public School, we begin with you. Your subjects coming up on screen. They are cricket, fitness, health and nutrition, football, indoor and traditional sports, mixed bag, which could be anything in the world of sports, fitness, health and nutrition, or multi-sport events like the Olympic Games or the Asian Games or Commonwealth Games or the Khelo India set. What would you like?
We'll take the third option, football.
Football is what Taze Public Higher Secondary School wants, identified, and here is your question. Which system, the bedrock of many modern football tactics, was pioneered by the team Ajax Amsterdam as well as the Dutch national team in the 1970s? They had created a system of gameplay. What was this called? Many modern football tactics are based around and on this system that was introduced by Ajax Amsterdam and the Dutch national team in the 1970s.
Sir, we'll take helpline.
Helpline, do you want options? Or
Yes.
okay, let's give them 3 options. They can then choose the correct answer from what we have. Here they are: A. Catenaccio, B. Tiki Taka, or C. Total Football.
Option C, total football.
Option C, total football, they say. Let's see if that is the correct answer. It is absolutely correct. Well done. Going for the right option there and gets you 50 points. So you add to your tally Tazai Public Higher Secondary School, going a little further into the lead. And we go to Team B, UNACO School. Team B, here they are. What would you like?
Sir, we would like to take fitness, health, and nutrition.
Fitness, health, and nutrition for Team B. Let's mark it and give them their question. Here it is. What two-word name is given to this exercise equipment that allows one to build upper body and abdominal muscle strength? You can see the picture there.
Sir, we would like to use lifelines.
Okay, helpline. And what would you like? The options for the answer, or do you want to change the question, swap the question?
Sir, we want the three options.
Three options for Team B as well. They're choosing the helpline. Can we give them the three answer options, please? Here they are. Is it A, high chair, B, lifeguard station, or is it called a power tower?
Sir, option C, power tower.
Option C, power tower, says Christina. Let's see if that is the correct answer, because if it is, you get 50 points. Team B, UNACO School, well done, good choice. Power tower is the correct answer there, and you pick up 50 points for that correct answer. Let's now move to KV Imphal, number 2. Boys, here are your subjects coming up.
So
What would you like? Cricket, both of them MS Dhoni and MS Dhoni 2. So no surprises there. They've gone for cricket. Let's have their question on cricket. Who was the only member of the Indian team at the 1983 World Cup who never played a single match? There was one player in the squad who came back without having played a single match. Options?
Yes, sir.
Let's have three options for them. 50 points now if you get it right. Here are your options. A, Kirti Azad. B, Ravi Shastri. C, Sunil Walson.
Sir, Sunil Walson.
C, Sunil Walson, says KV Imphal, number 2. Let's see if that is correct. Sunil Walson can get you 50 points and does get you 50 points. He may not have scored any runs or taken any wickets. Well done, boys, 50 points. And Shamusang Shantipur, we come to you with the 4th.
Sir, multi-sport event.
Multi-sport events for Team D. Here is your question coming up. The cauldron for the 2008 Beijing Olympics was lit by a famous sportsperson and entrepreneur who won 3 Olympic gold medals. In which sport did he win these gold medals? Would you like options, or would you like
to use headline?
Helpline
Option.
for Shamusang. Options for Shamusang. Let's give them 3 answer options. A, badminton. B, gymnastics. C, table tennis. So, in which sport did this famous player and later entrepreneur win 3 Olympic gold medals? Was it badminton? Was it gymnastics? Was it table tennis?
Sir, table tennis. Option number C.
C, table tennis, says Shamusang Shantipur. Let's see if that answer is correct. Unfortunately not. The player was Li Ning. Li Ning, the famous Chinese gymnast. So I'm afraid no points there for Shamusang Shantipur. That brings us to the end of our second round. Let's take a look at the scores. Shamusang Shantipur not yet off the mark. 50 points now for Team B, UNACO School Chanura. 150 points and still in second place. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2 Imphal. And still in the lead with 350 points now, Tazai Public Higher Secondary School. As we move into the third and final round, we have an exciting and holistic mobile application that makes staying fit and active very simple and easy and absolutely free. The Fit India mobile app, which is available on the Play Store and the Apple Store, is the only app that allows you to measure your fitness score with fitness parameters that are based on age-appropriate protocols laid out by the WHO. You have a host of other add-ons and features that make this engaging and this amazing, wonderful app even more wonderful. Let's take a look at this video and see a little bit about it.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
And now it's time for our third and final round, which is called Go. In this round, we will be asking a total of 6 questions. These will be open to all the teams on the buzzer. The first team that presses the buzzer will get to answer. If your answer is correct, you get plus 50 points. If your answer is incorrect, or if you buzz and then do not give an answer, which means within 3 seconds you have to give an answer, then you will get minus 50 points. So be careful, but remember that if you want to score points, you have to answer, and if you want to answer, you have to press that buzzer. Teams all ready to go? Let's begin with the first question. As of end June, who is the oldest test cricketer who is still playing international test cricket? He's about 41 years old. Your buzzers go live now. None of the teams going for it. The risk of losing points too great to move their fingers towards that red button. I'll give you the answer to that question. The correct answer here is the English fast bowler Jamie Anderson, the oldest cricketer still playing test cricket, and he is currently an amazing bowler still at his age. Okay, let's go to question number 2. In what sport is a scrum used after the referee halts play for a minor infringement of the rules? Your buzzers go live now. KV number 2 going for the buzzer first this time. Let's see what your answer is, boys.
Sir, is it rugby?
Rugby, says Yatharth. Let's see if that is the correct answer, because if it is, you get 50 points and you get closer to the leaders. Rugby it is. Well done, 50 points there to KV number 2. And we head to question number 3. Which watch company is the official timekeeper of the French Open tennis tournament? Your buzzers go live now. Team C, KV Imphal number 2 with the buzzer first. Unmute and tell us your answer, please.
Sir, Rolex.
Rolex, they say. Let's see if that is correct. Rolex it is, and gets you once again 50 points. And the game is truly on now. KV Imphal really blazing in round 3. Let's go to question number 4. 3 questions left, 150 points. Which British Sikh of Indian descent became the first centenarian to complete a marathon at the Toronto Waterfront Marathon in 2011? Which British Sikh, a Sikh of Indian descent, became the first centenarian, first person over 100 years of age to complete a marathon at the Toronto Waterfront Marathon in 2011? Your buzzers go live now. And again, none of the teams confident enough of the answer to press the buzzer. Let's tell them what the correct answer is. Question is closed. Here is the correct answer. 100-plus-year-old Fauja Singh was the first person to have crossed a century in age and to complete a marathon. Let's go to our next question. Question number 5. The leader of the Tour de France wears which colored jersey? Your buzzers go live now. KV Imphal number 2 once again with the buzzer first. What is your answer, boys?
Sir, blue.
Blue, they say. Let's see if that is correct. No, unfortunately, it's yellow. It's a high visibility color. It's meant so that everyone can identify who's the leader at that particular stage. So I'm afraid minus 50 there, KV Imphal number 2. That was our penultimate question of the quiz. Barring a tie for any of the places, we go to our last and 6th question of round 3. Which team won the gold medal in women's hockey for the first time at the 2002 Commonwealth Games? Buzzers go live now. KV Imphal coming out on top once again with the buzzer. What is your answer, boys?
Sir, India.
India, they say. Let's see if India is the correct answer, because if it is, they recover the points they lost on the last question, and they do. Well done. 50 points once again to Kendi Vidyalaya Imphal number 2. That was amazingly exciting. Kendi Vidyalaya Imphal just going hammer and tongs with the buzzer, hitting it first every time. Let's see if they've managed to equal or overtake the team that was ahead of them at the beginning of this round. The scores at the end of round 3. Shamusang Shantipur Upper Primary School just not getting off the mark today. Never mind, there are many other contests, many other games where you will show your strength and your prowess. In 3rd place with 50 points, we have Unako School Chanura. 2nd place, one answer went wrong and then they had to recover, so that made the difference. Kendi Vidyalaya Imphal number 2 in 2nd place with 250 points. And winning this contest, today's quiz, the Manipur final, and making it through into the national round, we have Taze Public Higher Secondary School. Congratulations to the winners, Taze Public Higher Secondary School, represented here by Dinglen and Thairai Mai. Well done, both of you. Fantastic show today. Did superbly well in the first round, and that was enough to set the stage for you guys today. Congratulations, Taze Public Higher Secondary School, for winning the Manipur final and making it into the national round, where you will meet the winners from all the other 36 states, 35 states and union territories of India. All the best to you, kids. We're looking forward to seeing you perform really well there. I hope you're feeling good about it.